Day 40. How you feeling? Good morning. Last day of our 40 days. Good morning. Good morning. Whether or not you joined for 40 days or one day, you're part of the energetic efforts towards everyone placing more focus on our personal self-care, which not only does it benefit us, but it benefits those around us. And so it's something to be celebrated. And we'll begin in just a momento. We'll see if anyone else is going to be on this morning. I was going to dress up really fancy because it's a celebration today, but I realized I don't really have anything fancy to wear that is easy to move around in. So I do have a nice little lace tunic dress thing on though. That's my best effort. Today is about celebrating ourselves, just 100%, no matter what our efforts have been, what our accomplishments have been. It's about celebrating ourselves wholly and entirely. So with that, we can begin by coming into our practice. So first, starting by just anchoring into our seat as we do. It's a nice way to just begin to set an intention, noticing our connection to the surface beneath us, how it supports us, and bringing our awareness even deeper, noticing our connection to the earth beneath us, and just feeling all of the support that we have from the structures that are in our lives. Breathing that into our body. Spine grows tall. Crown of the head is lifting up into the sky. Good morning, Kathleen. Day 40. So just being in this posture, this beautiful conduit between the earth and the infinite. I'm really thinking about celebrating you. What is it that you want to celebrate about yourself today? It could be many things. Really thinking about enjoying something deeply about yourself, whether it's a characteristic you have or something you've done. And we'll bring our hands onto our heart center to speak or think our intention for these 40 days, our last day today. Nourishing my body, mind, and spirit is my priority. Nourishing my body, mind, and spirit is my priority. I'm taking a deep breath into the body. Really feeling that intention inside every cell of yourself. It doesn't end with the 40 days, of course. We carry that with us. Exhaling. Good. We'll begin our breath practice. So coming into your preferred position, if you'd like to hold the arms up into a big V, palms are just open up. Again, maybe imagining that this is this receptive position to all of the gifts of the universe, all of the gifts that are out there waiting for you, coming into you, and beginning even inhales and exhales through the nose. continuing at your own pace. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. If it ever feels too intense, you can pause it. If it's too much for the arms, you can lower them. Always honoring your own self, your own body, your own needs. Halfway there. Last 30 seconds. Stay with it if you can. Good. Interlace the hands above the head. Deep inhale. Good. Just holding the breath in and opening up with a nice stretch, moving however your body wants to move here, just to open up the whole torso, rib cage, shoulders, all of the energy centers, the third, fourth, fifth, and exhale, sweeping down. Good. Preparing for some spinal flexes. If you're able to come onto your hands and knees, you can move there, or in a seated position, you can do that. Inhaling chest forward, exhaling, pushing the spine backwards. Inhale forward, exhale backwards, really sending a message to the body that you're opening up here. You're open to the energy moving that you just cultivated, both within your core and throughout the whole lung center. And really it already began to travel with that last breath, but this is just helping us really start to distribute and move that energy. The spine is such an important part of our body. Not to say that, our pinky isn't. Don't want to favor necessarily any part, but there is really power in acknowledging and seeing the different parts of our body and noticing their needs and tending to them. So making sure we don't forget the spine, which is so interconnected with everything else. Good. And then feeling some creative energy here to just explore however your body wants to move while you're in this position. Shoulders, head, hips, whatever wants to move and open. Yeah, some big hip circles. both directions. Okay, so you get to choose. If you've been here before, you can either do the inhale and exhale elbow to knee on both sides, or you can come in to a little bit more of our intense core practice, coming onto our forearms. The body is in plank. Your toes are up, your feet are up on your tippy toes. And we're gonna do 1 minute of breath of fire here. So just do the best you can. Good, deep inhale. Good, lower yourself down, exhaling. Good, head is resting on one side. Breathing here, shaking your hips out a little bit. And head is turning to the other side. Good. We needed to kind of go out with a little bang there, a little punch of energy. Pushing back up. And we will curl the toes, lift our hips up to down dog, and breathe here. Good. Walking feet to hands at the front of your mat or wherever you have enough space. I'm at the back of my mat. Inhaling up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. And number 3, sun salutations. Inhale up. Reach back. Exhale, fold forward. You're going to hop your feet back to plank. I'm doing reverse so you can see. Lowering down. Good. Pushing up to cobra. Curling toes. Lifting back up to down dog. Engaging the navel. Good. Walking feet to hands. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Number 2. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Hopping back to plank and lowering down. Push up to cobra, back to down dog. Walking feet to hands. Inhale up, exhale heart. Good. Last one, finding your own pace, following your own rhythm. And when you finish, we'll meet in our seats. And honoring our bodies after a little movement with some stillness, and also honoring the mind and the spirit. Giving the mind an opportunity to just pause, trying to honor that by really noticing when you're thinking and coming back to your breath. And we also honor our spirit in our stillness so that we can listen and hear it. Hear what our spirit is speaking to us. Eyes are opened or closed. Feeling nice and strong in your posture. Spine is tall. Breath is slowing down. Just you and your breath. Taking a nice deep inhale. And exhaling. And closing our practice, closing our 40 days with our hands on our heart center. And really taking a moment here to acknowledge your efforts, whether it was 1 day, 40 days, somewhere in between. You made a step towards taking care of yourself, prioritizing your needs, and doing some action, even though your self-care might take many, many different types of forms. You took one step towards an action of noticing the needs of yourself. And I really hope that you find a way to celebrate yourself today, whatever that means. If that means that you give yourself a little treat of some sort, whatever a treat means for you. Maybe it means you get a little extra break this afternoon, or you get to watch your favorite movie tonight. I don't know, whatever treat means, whatever celebrating you means. I hope that you find a way to really honor it symbolically with some action. Maybe that doesn't make sense, symbolically with an action. To honor yourself and celebrate yourself. So awesome. It's been so wonderful doing this. I thank you all for being present with me. This was a big thing, important for me to do, and I'm glad that you were able to join. I am going to take Wednesday and Thursday off. Thursday, I do a new moon ritual in the evening, so that's what I'm going to focus on for Thursday. But I will be back on Friday morning, and I'm going to do an 11-day practice. So for 11 days, focusing on the theme of self-love. It'll be a similar physical practice, but we're going to stay focused on the intention of self-love for 11 days. And I will also pop in some evening meditations next week. I'm thinking Tuesday and Thursday at like 9 p.m., just 15-minute meditation. So those are my thoughts. That's my plans. And I'll keep everyone posted if you want to join in. But please, just for now, celebrate yourself. And I'm so grateful. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.